Hi, and welcome to Cox Auto Group. It's located on Route 40 as you're heading toward Elkton, Maryland, on the left-hand side. If you're coming up from Elkton, Maryland, it's on the left-hand side because we're right in the medium strip there, right after 896 or just before 896, depending on which way you're going. How are you, my friend?
Hey, what's going on, Tim? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Of course, this is my good buddy, Dr. Bling, as I call him, DRL. I come onto the lot and I was looking. I thought to myself, there's roads on both highway on both sides. Mm-hmm. So much dust kicked up and everything else. And I go to other car lots and they struggle to keep their cars clean. You're here, you have so much dust everywhere. But I come up here and I always look and I say, I can't believe how clean these cars are. Well, I didn't realize you have a guy that just constantly, that's what he does, just go around a car and washing them there.
That's right. There he goes right there. We got a guy every 2 days comes out, and washes the cars. He
hand washes
them, gets the dew off them, and gets all the dirt off them and the dust and the pollen, and keeps them looking good. Like I said, we sell clean cars, Tim. So we want to do what we say, and
And when you say clean cars, because clean cars just isn't washing the car. It means so much. A lot of people refer to it as, hey man, that car is really straight. Clean cars. I mean, they're good running automobiles.
Oh yeah, Tim. The Cox Auto Group's been in business in Cox for 50 years plus. So I mean, we got a lot of experienced buyers. They've been buying for years, and that's what we aim for. We got, we go and buy clean cars, and we supply clean cars, and that's we aim to please, and try to keep the lot full with clean cars. And,
and they're clean today, so because we just got here and the guy just having to do this line. But this is a good, because I looked at it and you said to me, that's quite a mix that we have there, because we always, we got the Grand Marquis, we show you the LTDs, the Cadillacs, the BMW, we the Monte Carlos. But here's a good line of cars that when you look at it, starting off with economy cars, and some of them sitting right here on your budget lane as well, and then going on up. I mean, but you've got a good mix of automobiles here.
Yeah, Tim, what we do is we try to get, we try to focus on a lot of other makes and models other than just, one or two or three like some other lots do. So, a lot holds a lot of cars. So we get the Hondas, the Suzukis, the Farms, like you said, the Mercedes. We got Jags. I mean, we get, we get an assortment of cars. Like I said, we aim to please, and we try to make the customers happy and do the best we can. And like I said, so we try to keep a nice variety of cars. And like you said, this line has anything from American to foreign to mid-size to full-size to gas.
Now let's talk. Let's talk about the important thing when it comes to coming to Cox Auto Group and why you should consider this. It doesn't matter about your credit situation. I don't care what your credit is. Come down, sit down with you folks, and you've got a plan for everybody. That's what I like, and I like how the payment plan is structured and how it's reported. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's perfect here, Tim, because you know why? You're going to come in, instead of just going in, buying a car and have nothing to show for it after 4 or 5 years. We only have a 3-year loan, okay? You come in, we get you to a finance company. Your credit, does not matter. Credit approval is based on, 1 year of employment, 2 current pay stubs dated within 30 days, and then 2 proofs of residence, 30 days current. And if you have that, folks, you're driving.
Yeah.
Not only that, you're building credit.
Yeah, and then that's a nice thing, because I was going to say they also report that, do they not?
Yeah, we report to the finance company reports to the credit bureau. So you can log on. We deal with TransUnion, and you can check in on your credit. And like I said, it's a 3-year term. And like I said, Tim, we have a lot of happy customers, and repeat customers. And they just come and thank us, for building their credit.
Yeah, and then they also come and thank you for the automobiles. I know a lot of people bring their brothers or sisters or mothers or cousins, and it's that repeat business. And when you're getting that, they're happy with their situation. And I know you're going to be happy because we got some economy cars right here in the front. I want to start off, if we could, DR, on some of these. I mean, I love the color of this Accent GS here. I mean, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is a little Hyundai Accent GS. It's 2004. Red in color, as you see, and like I said, it's one of our budget cars for the budget lane. And like I said, let me explain budget, Tim, real quick. it's what we do is we buy cars for everybody. Like I said, we try to please everybody. Some people don't want to come in here and spend $9,000, $10,000, $8,000. They want $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 car, and that's what we do. We provide that.
Yeah, and then when you talk about that and being able to finance that.
Correct. And regardless, you get the same thing. You get the 6-month warranty, folks. 6 months or 6,500 miles, and it's only a 3-year loan, and you still build your credit.
Yeah, and of course, in 6 months, 6,500 miles, you're going to know if anything's wrong with that automobile. But as we come up through there, I mean, that's gorgeous color and everything, but these are hard to find. These are very nice automobiles, the Suzuki Reno. I mean, it's kind of like got a wagon look. I mean, a hatch, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's just got a nice look.
Yeah, this is like a little crossover. It's the hatchback 4-door Suzuki Reno. 2006, 88,000 miles, silver in color, brand new tires, power everything, ice cold air, great on gas, little 4-cylinder, 28 miles to the gallon, Tim. Fill this up and drive it back and forth to the beach.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it and everything because you got a little bit of hatchback back there, so you got a little cargo room. You can definitely seat 5 passengers in this automobile.
Yeah, and the seats do flip down for cargo space. So.
Yeah, so if you want to haul more than people, you can do that as well. Here's something that's hot, and they're going to be there. They're going to be slowly disappearing because they only made them for so long, and a lot of people had them. But this is a touring edition, which makes it special.
Yeah, this is a 2007 Chrysler PT Cruiser Touring Edition. With only 54,000 miles on this one, Tim. Low miles, tires are great on it, black in color, power windows, AC, things loaded. Like I said, it is a touring edition, so it has all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at that, another one that's great on gas, and that's what we're looking at. So, and being in the budget lane, they're set to sell. And that's the nice thing about it. Here's another one. If you're looking to save gas, and that's what I'm talking about right now, and showing a variety of different cars, because it's going to change as we go on up through here. But here's another one, a nice Chevy. What is that, Aveo?
Correct. That's a 2005 Chevy Aveo LT, so it's loaded. Has the hatchback, kind of similar to the Reno, and power windows, AC, CD player, blue in color, new tires, and like I said, we got a lot going on, as you see. Got a lot of test drives, but yeah, it's a blue Aveo LT. Like I said, it's a beautiful car.
Yeah,
and like I said, Tim, another 28 mile to the gallon car.
Yeah, and that's what you're looking at here. And then, you come up to this next automobile, hot-selling car. It's one of the best-selling cars in America today, the Ford Focus.
Yep, Ford Focus. We get a lot of requests for them. A lot of people come in, so we keep these on the lot at all times. It's 2004 Ford Focus SE, so it's loaded, all the bells and whistles, AC, power windows. Power seats on this one, has brand new tires, as you see, Tim, which is a big deal. And just want to throw this in, folks, we do guarantee inspection, Maryland inspection. So our folks down there, we're close to the Elkton line. We do guarantee Maryland inspection. So like I said, we make sure the tires are good, and service is #1 goal also.
Yeah, and I want to tell those folks down in down in that Middletown, Townsend, Odessa area. We always welcome over to people from Cecil County and stuff. But if you're down there, and the economy's hit everybody. You know that, and I know that. It's affected everybody. A lot of them's affected their credit, so they don't think they can get a good quality automobile. Well, you can here at Cox. I mean, and that's the nice thing about it is because some people got very good jobs, but just got caught up, and things changed, and they're still making a living, but they just can't afford the things that they once could afford. So, but with this, you come down here, you get it. And I want to welcome those people up from that Townsend, Middletown, Chesapeake City. All those people downstate come on up and visit as well.
That's right, Tim, and I'm glad you focus on that because, like I said, we don't turn anybody away. As long as you got that job, we're here to work with you. And like I said, we got 03s all the way up to 2010s, Tim. So, if you're looking at a car and you're thinking, oh man, I can't get that, hey, you got that year on the job. And also, Tim, let me tell you this: even if you don't have a year on the job, still come in. If you have a job and you move jobs. You know, people move jobs to make more money or certain situations.
Just come in.
Just come in, period. You know, last year's tax returns will work also, 2 current pay stubs. Like I said, you come see us, we work with you.
Yeah, so it's all there for you, and it's very easy to do. All you have to do is come up to Cox Auto Group. That's on Route 40, right at 896 and Route 40 in the medium strip right there. And I want to tell you, folks, you know, because I want to talk to people in Port Deposit. I want to talk to the people, you know, in Perryville down there that are picking up, you know, as well. The Maryland inspection, we know how tough it is. You hit on it. You know how tough that is. You guys guarantee that for those folks?
Yeah, we're the actually only Delaware dealership that guarantees Maryland inspection. We do everything, folks. You get your tags for you. You don't have to worry about nothing. Guarantee Maryland inspection.
Yeah, and that's important because if you got Maryland inspection, what's Delaware?
Oh, well, that's a breeze. That's a breeze, yeah. That's a breeze. But, yeah, we guarantee inspection, period. But Maryland inspection, we do guarantee. We take them down there, get them done for you, and come get the car. And like I said, when your tags are ready, we call you and
yeah, and with Maryland inspection, they're just unbelievable. Take the tires, the wheels off, check the brakes.
Check
yeah, if it's got a bad fan, you know, you got to fix it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And so to be able to do that, you guys learned a long time ago. Better just to fix it all right up front. So that's why you put new tires on them if they need new tires. That's why you put brakes on it if they need brakes. But here's one that doesn't look like it needs anything but somebody to own it.
Nah, Tim, and like I said, we also have our own mechanics, so we service the cars with a 10-point inspection when they come in also, so you know that's a plus. But anyway, here we got a real nice 2008 Hyundai Accent. As you see, brand new tires, black in color, black interior. It's a little 2-door hatchback, 4-cylinder, another great gas saver. Beautiful car, pretty color.
Yeah, I'm telling you, absolutely gorgeous automobile. Here's one a little bit older, a Cavalier, but still, you know, nice economy sedan car.
Yeah, it's an 03, but it's still a nice car. It's 4-door Cavalier, Chevy, made by Chevy. It's an LS, power windows, AC, cloth interior, tires are good on it, silver in color. Like I said, just a good car. This one, Tim, I think has a V6 in it. Still good on gas, though.
Yeah, and it's all here for you once again. Cox Auto Group on Route 40. Here's one that, you know, I've always said was great. You know, you can't go wrong with a Nissan. And this one, they put the quality into the Sentra.
Oh yeah, this is a Nissan Sentra, 2006 1.8S 4-cylinder. It is a special edition, Tim. So it's got all the bells and whistles, silver in color, gray interior, power windows. AC loaded to the T. It's even got the wheels on it.
Now, DR, I want people to know, too, there's other folks down here that can help you if you're not around. I mean, you're always pretty much here, but you got other guys out there that do a tremendous job. They're very personable. They've been here for a long time. One of them, you know, will join us here in a little bit. Vinny, you know, I think about 5 minutes into the show, we'll try to catch up with him. He's dealing with some customers right now. But you got other, you know, there's a lot of people that are behind this.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It isn't just me. We have a big team here. We have Jim Hardy. He's been here for years. We have Vinny.
I think Jim was camping out here when they built the store.
That's what I said. I think when they started laying the block, Jim was here by one of the poles.
Yeah.
But we have Jim Hardy. He's been here for years. We got me, you know, DR, a.k.a. Bada Bling, and we got Vinny, yeah, which we'll see near the end of the show. So we got a great staff. You know, and like I said, talk to either of us, and we'll get you done.
Yeah, and that's where it begins, is talking to these guys. And they kind of work with the finance people and all that, get that all arranged for you, you know. And I guess I could say they go to bat for you because they want to move the automobile. So you try to help folks any which way you can. But you might want to look at, you know, there's a nice-looking Hyundai. There's a nice – now, there's something did Pontiac build a station wagon? Because I'm looking at one. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's what we call, remember, Tim, the Char. Car truck type thing, but yeah, that's 2006 Pontiac Vibe, 4-door with a hatchback. It's kind of like the crossover vehicles. They started doing that around 05, 06, doing the crossovers with the 4-door hatchback. You know, it has the fold-down seats in case you want to use it for cargo, or if you want to, you know, haul 5 people, then you can.
Yeah, but I didn't realize. I just happened to glance up. I was going to just go kind of say there's a, but I'm looking at it and I thought, well, that's close to, but it is a little bit taller than a station wagon. like it would be.
Yeah, and like I said, it's good on gas, 4-cylinder. Like I said, we try to stay. Price of gas keeps going up, so
Yeah, it's sitting right out front. They're all front row cars, folks. As you go around the building, there's no way to hide them. So if you're driving down the street, you got to see good-looking cars and make you pull in here. So these are all front-line cars. As we go, before we go any further, I want to swing around, just get this Malibu right here, if we could, Jimmy. Right here. I just like the look of that. It's I don't know what it is. Malibu Max X.
Yeah. Well, what this is, the Malibu Max. What it is, Tim. What they did with it's an LS V6. It's a 2005. What they did is basically put a hatchback on it and called it a Max instead of the regular trunk deck lid. So this also opens up as a lift gate, like as a van, and seats fit down for cargo space.
Now, as far as the Malibu goes, it seems like it has more space than your regular Malibu, it would have. But it just, I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, they're hard to get, and like I said, like they're cool, they're neat. Like I said, we get a lot of requests for people need the space for their strollers or their.
But they want that sport look still.
That sport look still, yeah. So we try to get a little bit of everything. That's what I said, Tim. We aim to please. Like I said, this is the first one you said you seen. We try to keep all assortments of cars for everybody.
Yeah, I really like that. And as we make our way up through here, Buicks and other PT Cruiser and all. But it's important we talk about one of the things that a lot of people look for, and they're hard to find on a pre-owned market, good quality ones, because they're usually beat up pretty good. But you guys buy clean cars. We're going to talk about that as well here in just a minute. But when you're looking at it, pickup trucks, I mean, I always am just amazed at the quality of a pickup truck you guys get. And this was used. I mean, but it's good. It's clean.
Yeah, very clean, actually. I purchased this one. It's 2006. Dodge Dakota. It actually has a third door that opens, so it is the work model, but still has power windows, AC, CD player, so it still has all the options, Tim.
Yeah, yeah. So you can use it as a work vehicle and as a personal vehicle as well.
Correct. And it has a V6, so it's not going to kill you on gas. It's a V6. Like I said, power, everything. The thing's loaded.
Yeah, I'm just
in good condition, as you see.
Well, I'm just imagining somebody's name and label right here across there. Nice company truck. Lettered all up and wrapped or whatever you want to do with it, and it's good to go.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I said. We keep like I said, it does have the options of a regular truck or for a company truck, either or.
Yeah, and it's you make your way on down through here, because when I say different trucks, now you got a Toyota that is hard to find, Tacoma sitting here. Now, smaller pickup truck, great on gas, and if you still want that truck, there's another one you could, work, pleasure, whatever you want.
Yeah, that's a 2003 Toyota Tacoma single cab. Brand new tires, ice cold air, of course 4-cylinder. I mean, great on gas. Anybody who knows Toyota that knows their 4-cylinders are great on gas. Like I said, I bet you that thing gets 30 miles to the gallon on the highway, Tim.
Yeah, and that's what's nice about it. But over here, because we got pickup trucks there, but over here I want to show this is kind of how the lot's laid out. Now you're going to see these mixed and mingled in different areas as well, but mainly you have areas for vans, you have areas for sport utilities, for pickup trucks. So if you're looking for something, what an easy way to shop.
Yeah, we try to keep the vans in van row, SUVs SUV row, and like I said, as we just went over to multiple lane, with all kind of different vehicles. Then we have our big 4-door sedan set up. We have a row for the pickup. So we try to, keep it to where, when a customer comes in.
Because this is a big lot.
Yeah, it's a very big lot. It holds over 100 plus cars, Tim. So when somebody says, hey, I'm looking for an SUV, I know where to take them, Yeah,
versus walking the whole lot.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Otherwise, get golf carts, folks, because I can't believe the size of this lot, because it is one of the larger ones there is. It's on the medium strip as you're coming down Route 40, headed toward Elkton, Maryland. If you're coming out of Wilmington, right after you pass 896. If you're coming up from Cecil County, it's just the vice versa. That's still on the left-hand side because it's in the medium strip. But before you get to 896, right across from People's Plaza. And I want to tell those people, if you're coming up from that Middletown, Townsend area, get up here and make a left when you get to Route 40 off 896, and you're on the left-hand side once again.
Yeah, left and right. Like I said, we're in the center, folks, right across the street from People's Plaza. Plaza, you can't miss us. Coming from Maryland, we're on the left. Coming from Wilmington, we're on the left. So
this makes it easy. Just look to your left. But as we get back down here, this is Cox Auto Group. Before we get any further, because you got one sitting up here now, if you want that special one, this is it for you right here.
Yeah, this is a PT Cruiser GT 2.4L Turbo, Tim. It's got the high output V6 in it, and it's got leather. It's got the little roll bar.
Is that a convertible?
Yeah, correct. Convertible. Yep, brand new tires. Got the chrome wheels. It's ready for summer, folks. Let's pull it down and get her, heading to the beach somewhere.
DR, I just noticed something. Vinny finally freed himself up, and while he got himself freed up, I'm going to walk over to him and say, hey, how are you, my friend?
How are you? What's going on?
No, not much. I want you to come out here because I want people to see you, so when they come in, they're a little bit comfortable knowing you are here, and you're here to help them.
Yes, I am here to help them. Come on down. Check us out. I'm here to come in, check me out. I'm Vinny. I'll help you. As long as you got a year on the job, we'll get you in something.
Yeah, and as we're talking about something, I want to come over here. Come this way with me, Vinny, because we're going to walk down this way. I want you to tell me, because this is, I love Mercury's, because people, if you haven't ever ridden in one, great rides.
Yeah. It's a Mercury Montego. It's an 06. It's leather seats, all-wheel drive. It's got the sunroof. It's the premier package. I mean, it's a heck of a car. Heck of a car.
Yeah, and on the highway, I mean, it is phenomenal. I mean, great running automobile.
Yes, it is. Great gas mileage. You're going to get about 20 miles, 20, 30 miles to the gallon out of it. I mean, it's a great car.
Yeah.
Mercury's a good car.
But one of the ones I like the most, and I'm going to get that because I like the boat. I like the float, as I say. And right there is, the Grand Marquis.
Yeah, it's a 2003 Grand Marquis. It's a really nice Grand Marquis, actually. We got a lot. So that one's got 37,000 on it. It's an 04. I mean, the base model, but they're Grand Marquis. They run forever, like they're Ford Crown Vics.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better. And like I said, I had one because I know what they do. They float like a boat. But I said, we're coming on down through here. I want to get down here because they show you the variety of. This is another one of those crossover vehicles. What are we looking at?
This is an 08 Dodge Caliber. It's Dodge Caliber. It's self-explanatory itself. It's a mid-sized car. It's a good family car, great on gas. Front-wheel drive, so if it happens to snow this winter time, you're gonna be able to get through the snow pretty well.
Yeah, and then of course when the seats fold down in the back.
Yeah, seats fold down for extra cargo room. Windows roll down. Automatic windows.
They were great-looking cars when they came out. I really like them. Kind of got that retro look. But let's do one more car if we can here, because this is a Ford. This is the big one.
This is a Ford Fusion. It's same as the Montego. They're both reputable cars. I mean, this has got the, power seats, power locks, power windows, sunroof. It's more of the pewter color, but I mean, it's a Ford Fusion again. And folks, come on down, check us out. It's a great car.
Yeah, it is, and I've been sure that when you check it out, Vinny, don't go anywhere. We want to be sure that everybody understands once again how it all works here, DR. Give them a rundown on the financing one more time.
All right, the financing, folks, is 1 year on the job. 2 current pay stubs, 30 days current, 2 proofs of residence, 30 days current. And like I said, folks, if you don't have that year, bring in your last year's tax returns and 2 current pay stubs and your 2 proofs of residence. We'll get you done. You see me, DR, a.k.a. Bada Bling, Vinny, or Jim Hardy.
Yeah, and Jim's not here. We'd bring him out and introduce you, but he's been here for years, so everybody should know him by now. And, warranty-wise?
Warranty, 6 months, 6,500 miles, folks, and covers all your major components, engine, transmission, $50 deductible. I mean, how can you beat that? And also, we cover the first 6 months. You can get an extended warranty. And we give you that at cost also.
Yeah. So if you want to take it on out a little bit further, you can do that. This is your chance, because I always give DR, steals most of the time. So this is your chance one more time. Tell the folks who you are to come down and see you.
Guys, I'm Vinny Cox. Come down, check me out. I'm down here in Pulaski Highway on Route 40, a mile from the Elkton line, People's Plaza. Come down, check us out. We'll get you into something. All these cars, $690, up to $1,000 down. We'll get you in on them. If you got a year on the job, come check us out.
Yeah, there you go. So it's all there for you. And, when you look around, I just want to remind people, there's no way that we can show you every car on this lot. We've tried. We've tried doing it in a jog. We've tried doing it, passing cars by. We usually get about halfway around, and that's about as far as we can get around on it. But you got so many cars to select from, like you said, over 100 cars on a lot.
Yeah, there's over 100 300 and plus, Tim. We can't cover them all, but like I said, folks, come on down and, you know, we'll show you whatever you want to see.
Yeah, and when you're looking at it, the pickups, SUVs, the automobiles, and we didn't get to what I like. We just got the one that was the big Mercury, but I like the bigger cars. So your chance now, DR, to end the show. Tell them to come down and see you.
Come down, see me, DR, Vinny, or Jim. Hey, Mom, I'm ending the show. Cox Auto Group, come down, Pulaski Highway. And Tim, nice to see you again.